It's roll reversal day today. Wow.
Holy shit.
It's roll reversal day today at Warfighter Tobacco. So I'm going to be the producer, and this is going to be probably take 47. Whatever you do.
You went for the timeout?
Yeah.
What are we about to do?
We're going to build a gun.
Who's gun?
Justin.
Is it his first?
It is. It's not his first gun.
It's his first build, though.
It's his first build.
Is this a new muzzle device?
Yes, that's the Loudner 5.0.
I'm going to do learning. Well, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing here.
Well, it's a good thing we're here.
Hey!
We do know what we're doing.
We're building a gun.
Yeah.
And this is work because we're smoking cigars.
Yes.
So that means it's work. I am building my first AR platform, honestly, my first rifle in general. And luckily, I've got the help of this kind gentleman.
Hola.
Who has done it a time or two, and also the guy who took my job, who's behind the camera.
Yeah.
Hey! So not only am I doing something I've never done before, I'm also wildly uncomfortable because I'm not behind the camera, I'm in front of the camera. So this will be fun.
You're doing a great job already.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
That's okay. The great thing about fucking up a rifle build is it's step by step, and if you do something wrong, you're gonna figure it out on the next one. So
That's true. If you've built a rifle, if you haven't, you either get to learn or talk a whole bunch of shit in the comments. Should be fun. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
What's step number uno?
Well, step number uno is get everything out of the boxes so we can actually see what we're working with.
That makes sense.
And I'm in front of the camera,
Eh,
but it's okay.
we got that one. We have 3 cameras, so.
Yeah.
Or 3, yeah.
So the nice thing is,
Third one's right there.
yeah, he's got one. Always remember, folks, if you're playing with knives cut away from your body, ask me how I know.
Or right at the jugular.
You're going to have a hell of a time editing all of this.
I know.
It's gonna be so much fun, though.
It's gonna be a good time. As far as parts, I went with mostly arrow stuff. Goal. Yeah, mostly arrow stuff because I figured, one, if the builder set is arrow, most of the other stuff should work well, and that's also what John and Dave recommended.
Sticker.
Fuck yeah, that's why I did this whole thing. More stickers. Barrel is a ballistic advantage. There we go. Words are hard. And 6.5 Creedmoor. So the whole thing, yeah, is 6.5. Probably should have led with that, but we got there. Trigger is a CMC. This is the single stage.
3.5 pound, right?
3.5 pound, yep. Arrow builder kit. The gas block, I went with the Superlative Arms. Adjustable gas block, because I will be putting a can on this. Which I'm very excited because that'll be another first for me, is slapping a can on something. I have been lucky enough to shoot the many suppressed firearms that the guys have, and it's so nice. it's just so nice. So I'm excited to join the Quiet Boy Club.
You're actually getting away with a nice little first as well when it comes to building your lower.
Yeah.
Because this lower has an integral trigger guard.
Oh, hell yeah.
So if you've ever had a chance to look at some of the other ones that have like the traditional forge, they have ears on these things that you have to drive a roll pin through. Most people don't understand how to do that, and they snap a roll pin off or they snap that ear off.
Yeah.
And you're instantly done right there.
Oh.
Like you can make it work, but it looks like shit and you know it's there.
Yeah.
So it's going to bug you for the rest of your life.
Yep.
First thing first on these, what I always do is start with the front takedown pin.
Gotcha.
The reason that I do that is there's a spring and a detent. First time you build these, you're going to launch that detent everywhere. And it doesn't matter.
Yep.
There's a few different ways you can do it. The great thing is we have a tool. Because people finally pulled their head out of their ass, figured out how to do it right. And they make these glorious little tools, which actually captures everything as you build it.
Yep.
Lower carts kit.
Yep.
This is a jumbled mess of everything. So the easiest way to do that is I always try to find a clean spot that I know I'm not going to put every other thing, and then I dump all my shit out. The reason I do that is you can see what you're working with. There's a tiny little roll pin in there. You can kind of put your pieces together in the way that you're going to use them.
Gotcha.
What this does is it makes it easy because you can look at everything at a glance. Now it's time for the learnings. Let's see if I can figure out how to work this fancy tool. You drop that through.
6 hours.
Actually, I think we're ahead of ourselves on one step here. We're going to cheat just a tiny bit And I'm going to do that.
Gotcha.
There is your detent.
Gotcha.
You drop your detent down the hole.
Go in your home. Through the magic of movie editing, we have found another solution.
Yeah, this guy does not work on this arrow lower. It is just a little too small.
What we have is a small little Allen key. It fits marvelously. What I do is I place it to where it's just inside.
Mm-hmm.
Drop my spring through. Then I drop the detent in to where it lines up with the spring.
Yep.
Take a punch. And then I'll take a finger and lay it over the front to hold it straight. So now that that's all the way through,
Mm-hmm.
you take your other pin that actually goes through, and you chase them. Hear that
Hey,
click?
yeah.
So now this is in, and it's also going to be captured on the backside.
Fuck yeah. Step one.
Step one complete.
Fuck yeah.
That's something that you learn after, how many lowers have we built?
We can sit here for 2 hours and watch you eat that detent across
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I appreciate you guys taking it easy on me.
The next step that I always do is the magazine catch.
Gotcha.
The reason that we do the magazine catch next
Mm-hmm.
is it is underneath your bolt catch.
Gotcha.
So your magazine release is going to start with these springs. So you're going to take your magazine release assembly first. That drops right in there, just like that.
Too easy?
Yep, hold your thumb to capture it, flip it back over. Your button has two sides to it. The knurled side always faces out because that gives you a tactile information as far as where your button is on the lower.
Gotcha.
Can I show you the trick on this?
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
So with these captured,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
you take your pin, set it in, and you push it through, and then you can rotate
Oh,
that
okay.
to turn it,
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now that that's captured,
Yep.
you push in with your thumb
Mm-hmm.
on that guy. You can use that as well.
That's a plastic punch.
Heck yeah.
Careful because you don't want to scratch your.
Yeah.
So get to where you're kind of close and then stop. Yep.
There you
I
go.
would let it go and see how much you have sticking out the other side. There you go.
So what you're going to look for
Mm-hmm.
is that you don't want this to protrude inside the magazine well.
Gotcha.
So you can see here how it's flush.
Mm-hmm.
The back side of that is going to be flush because if it was sticking inside when you go to put your mag in, it would catch.
Gotcha.
Your next step is going to be your bolt catch. Your bolt catch on this one is threaded, which is marvelous. So that is usually a 1.5.
This little camera's heavy.
It'll work your arm.
The nice thing is these are ball head too.
Yeah.
So go at an angle
Mm-hmm.
and just try and bring it out. That might be a 2, actually.
You're gonna have to edit the back of my head out of all these shots for using the ash.
That's
spray.
fine. We're just gonna count your ash breaks. How many times does John ash?
I apologize for all the times where the camera's not facing anything, or you see the back of my head. That's me going to the ashtray.
That's not a 2 either.
I mean, it is Aero Precision. They are made in the U.S., so it might be standard.
It's possible.
Yep. It's probably measured in like oranges per football field or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So these, you get to cheat because they're threaded.
Yeah.
First things first is your spring.
Gotcha.
Your spring drops right into that tiny little hole.
Go to your home.
Get in your hole.
Get in your hole. There we go. There it is.
Your detent is going to sit right on top of that spring,
Gotcha.
just like that. Your magazine catch drops in just like this.
Gotcha.
Now you can take your pin, your threaded pin.
Yep.
Just set it right in that hole. And then just push down a little bit, move it around.
Yep.
Now you can let go with your index finger and it'll actually be captured.
Oh. Now we just
Yep.
screw her in. Just till it's flush.
Until it's flush. And then it's captured.
Until it stops.
The threaded pins are an absolute game changer for these.
Oh yeah. Starting to come together.
You put the trigger in first before you put the safety in because the safety rides across the tail on the back of the trigger.
Gotcha.
And if you put your safety in, you won't be able to get it in underneath.
Gotcha.
CMC, so very nice because they come with the anti-roll pins as well. You see the anti-roll pins and the screws there.
I went with the flat. I've found that I just prefer the flat triggers, and they just look cool. Half the time, this thing is just going to be used for like pictures with cigars. So, sexy is better.
Right now it's open, so you always lock it up like it would be an active trigger.
These ones are really hard.
Yeah.
Really hard to put these in.
It is. It's so hard.
Oh, fuck y'all. I was like, oh, shit, man.
That's literally what it is. So you can see, if we bring that up to where it needs to be, see how that tail comes up into the safety channel?
Oh, yeah.
So we leave that loose. That way, with this just laying in there, you can take your safety, you can drop it right in.
Sweet. So it goes in on safe?
It doesn't
Or it doesn't
matter.
really matter, I guess. Time out. Oh, give me 1 sec.
To get hot.
It got a little toasty. Canon, I love you. Put fans in your cameras. Safety in?
Safety is in. They send locking pins.
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing about locking pins and anti-walk pins is on the old school ones, if those pins moved a little bit, like under rapid use or something like that, your trigger could move and pivot slightly if it walked out one side,
Gotcha.
which would release the sear, disengage, and you'd have slam fires, follow fires, things like that. And that's where you see the guys that have like standard semi-autos, they occasionally will get double and triple fires. It's
Gotcha.
because their trigger pins have walked out.
Mm-hmm.
So they solved that by basically using a piece of all thread, running it in, putting screws on either side, and that way the pins don't walk. What I always like to do is I will go ahead and assemble one side of the pins, because that little button gives me something to stop.
Gotcha. Numero dos.
Come on, fingers.
I know. Find the thread. I told y'all I was going to find a way to fuck this up. There it is. All right.
I always start with the bottom one. It's just me, and it's force of habit, because when you assemble a 2-piece or a 3-piece trigger, you always start with the bottom first, and then you put your hammer in on top.
Gotcha.
You can pick it up if you want, because it's easier to be able to see a little bit of light through, because you'll have to manipulate the trigger a little bit to get it to drop where it needs to.
Ah,
There you go.
there's one.
So now that you've got that one, if you look at your top one,
Yeah.
you see it's basically ready to go.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and grab the other pin, push that one through.
Sweet. Boom.
Yep.
Then just screw in the other side.
Yep. That's it for that.
Holy fuck.
Your trigger is in.
That was way easier than I thought it was.
But you're not done yet.
No.
We flip it over. The good thing is now your safety is captured, so you don't have to worry about it falling out.
Gotcha.
On this side, there's a hole.
Mm-hmm.
That is where your safety detank, your little brass safety detank goes.
Yep.
Just drop it in the hole.
Point facing down.
Point facing down.
Yep.
Boom.
I'm going to put some pressure on that.
Mm-hmm.
See how that dropped?
Yeah.
Now reach over and just maneuver your safety a little bit.
Oh.
See how you felt it drop?
Yeah.
That tells you that it's where it needs to be.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we go back to safe. You're ready for your grip.
Gotcha.
So what I do when I put a grip on,
Mm-hmm.
I always start by putting the screw through the hole. It's always the front hole. You're going to come in and go about halfway down, because when it's about halfway down, that's when you put your spring in for your safety.
I see.
Because otherwise you're trying to hold that upright.
Yeah.
Because on the bottom of your grip,
Is
your
the...
safety spring rides in this channel inside here.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're in the back one.
Yep.
Put it in the front hole, not the back one.
And
That's what she said.
first one dropped.
Hey!
Found it though. You said just
Yep.
about halfway, right?
Yep, just set it on there. I always run like 1 or 2 threads just so it keeps everything where it needs to be. Just 1 or 2.
Yep.
Yep. What I do
Mm-hmm.
is I'll take the spring and I'll set it in just like that. So what happens is
Ah, I
you
see.
angle it slightly
Yeah.
and it drops into that channel. As you tighten it, the grip will come down into the channel. And it'll
Push
tighten
that spring
everything
in.
Yep. And I always run the safety a couple of times just to see.
Yep.
Good function check, everything works.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Sweet.
It's time for your buffer tube assembly.
Gotcha.
So those thread into the backside here.
Gotcha.
Oh, pause X.
Uh-oh.
Normally, on the back of an AR receiver, be it 15 or 10,
Yeah.
there's a hole on the backside.
Yep.
That hole is where your detent and your spring go
Uh-huh.
for your rear takedown pin.
Gotcha.
It's not on this one. The reason it's not is it's under here. captured.
Okay. Gotcha.
We get to disassemble before we assemble.
Fair enough.
I didn't even think to look at that.
I saw it when you guys were messing with grips. I was like, I'm going to see how long it takes.
And then the grip. Number 2. Fucking killing this.
It's at least it's the same part.
It's true. This one's really easy to find. And bloop,
Just like that.
boom.
And go ahead and tighten it back down. See what I said about needing 3 hands and
Yep.
18 fingers and
So this is what every time we build a new gun, now we're just gonna make a video, right? So we have all the hands and everything.
always give it a function check.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have the wrong springs in the wrong places,
Yeah.
You'll tell.
Oh.
You'll try to push that out. Like if you put the safety spring in there or flip those 2 around, like you'll try to push this out and you wind up having to be like, "Wank."
Oh, gotcha.
So now that that's done for the second time, it's time for your buffer tube assembly.
Sweet.
Those are backed out all the way.
Gotcha.
They're going to set in like that. The front nub on this end plate right here
Yep.
is going to set into this pocket here.
Gotcha.
Now, before you go too far,
Mm-hmm.
what you're looking for is as it comes around, you want to be able to capture this. You're going to wind up having an image something like that.
Yep.
What I always do is I back it off a half.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is where your buffer retainer and your buffer retainer spring go,
Gotcha.
which are these 2 guys here. So you can leave them together like that. You just drop them right in that hole. Put 1 finger on the edge of this guy here.
Let me back it out some more.
Yep.
Gotcha.
See how it dropped into that hole?
Yep.
So you push down like that,
Uh-huh.
and then you rotate the rest of the way down. Now that it's kind of captured,
Yeah.
this is where you grab like another pin or a punch.
you can use like the plastic punch.
Yeah, the plastic
Gotcha.
punch will work. Put it on the top of that teat. Push it all the way down. Now you can let go.
Oh, yeah.
Now the bottom of your buffer assembly has that channel.
Mm-hmm.
So you just run that forward.
Yep.
And it'll auto-locate. So it's always going to be straight up and down.
Gotcha.
You run your castle nut down the rest of the way. Now, normally what we would do is we would have a lower receiver vice block, which is just basically a big block of Delrin that you can drop the receiver on to tighten that up.
Yep.
We're going to cheat.
Okay.
Don't always cheat. Sponsored by Magpul.
I wish.
Right? Castle nut wrench.
Yep.
4 points. Drops down over the top. Locks into your ears. What I do is I put it between my knees, hold down, 1.5 ugga dugga.
Gotcha.
Come in after the fact, you're going to stake that
Yeah, we'll peen it later.
Yeah.
so it doesn't back itself off.
Gotcha.
So that is your lower.
When you peen them, these little holes, you take a punch on that ring and you push just a little bit of metal into that little dog ear, and that prevents it from backing out.
So you can put your stock on now if you want.
Don't say anything.
Not gonna.
Nope, I'm gonna struggle through this.
Yep.
I should have looked this up before. Something tells me no. This reminds me of a saying, something about a monkey and a football. It has to do with this, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a whole
So
bunch of tools laying around.
Oh, you bitch. Ah. Thank you, sir.
Nope.
Nope. Well.
there you go.
Hey.
So, but you now have an assembled lower, sir.
Hey.
Open that one. I'll do the easy part.
Oh, I didn't cut myself.
Yet.
There's plenty of time.
Take our marvelous block. There's a few different ways that you can do this. What we normally like to try and do
Mm-hmm.
is find a spot where it's going to lay flat. And this one's actually going to be great because it will lay flat. Normally you'll hold it kind of like that because what'll happen is as you start that punch, it'll want to roll.
Yeah.
So if you hold in the center of it,
Mm-hmm.
it'll keep it from moving.
Okay.
In order to start the roll pin, we start with a roll pin starter punch because it has a hole in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we do have a smaller one. This one just got a lot of slop in it, so the minute you turn it upside down, it's going to fall.
So you're saying size does matter?
It does.
Fuck.
Holding it,
Yep.
put a thumb in there, just set it in just like that.
Gotcha.
Then I come up like that
Uh-huh.
just to get it started because all you need is a couple of light taps on the top.
Gotcha. A little tapper.
Tappy tappy.
Sweet.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tappy. Ah, there we go.
Better?
Yep.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now you're trying to get through the other side, right? So
Yeah.
let's take a look. See how we're pretty much lined up there?
Yeah.
So now you're going to have to give a little bit more of an ugga dugga
Gotcha.
to get that fucker through. Okay, now you just want to make sure, okay, you're through.
Yep.
And you're not sticking out.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Fuck yeah. Just need a little Ugga Duggas. This was cool. I remember we talked about this when I was getting my adjustable gas block. And Superlative, I think it was like $10 to get it installed. And you were like, we can teach you. After that, it's worth the $10.
The next thing that I always do with these is I back the screws down.
Gotcha.
Let you find a bit that's according, and then just dial them back a little bit. Basically, you want to be able to slide it down onto the barrel without marring your barrel.
Gotcha. I got these backed out.
Cool. Upper. Again, you get to cheat. Your port cover is already installed.
Yep.
And your forward assist is already installed.
Sweet.
Barrel nut comes out. So if you look inside, there's a small little detent.
Yep.
That lines up
With this
to the
guy.
pin on your extension.
Sweet.
The easiest way to do it is keep that pin up,
Gotcha.
and it slides right in.
Boom.
Locked in, doesn't move.
Yep.
Now, your barrel nut slides down. That, we're going to slide down onto the reaction rod.
Yep.
That locks in. Now you have to tighten that down. We'll slide down and index on your nut. I always hold on the front side.
Yeah.
And then just tighten it down. Like I said, normally 25 to 35 foot-pounds is all you need for these. Easy. Okay.
When I do barrel nuts, I do them slightly different.
Yeah.
So I go tight 1,
Yeah.
loosen it, tight 2, loosen it, and then tight 3. Right?
Uh-huh.
And so essentially what that's doing is that is stretching a little bit of these threads.
Yeah.
Because this barrel nut is essentially holding all of that pressure together with your upper.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
That's,
And so to make sure that that's set, is it correct? No idea.
Yeah.
I had a guy teach me this years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with it.
your gas block's up.
Yes.
Gas block slides right down over the front of the barrel. And we'll go down those channels. And you'll wiggle a little bit. So, there you go. If you wiggle out here, as you press
I see.
a little bit, and then slides down. The nice thing is you have a fluted barrel.
Yes.
If you look at your flutes, the top flute lines up to your gas port.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's lined up correctly.
Yep.
Okay.
Kurt Cobain POV. Sorry, I had to get that out. Sweet.
And you are ready to put on your handguard. This one will slide right down over the top of your barrel. Try and keep it centered.
Yeah.
Catch your barrel, you catch your barrel, but
Yeah.
you just don't want to do that because you'll leave a mark and you'll know it's there.
That's a game operator.
Right? It's an equally painful sound.
And it'll slide down on there. So now you grab your bag of screws.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Let me just...
Oh. I was about to just bend my back on all sorts of ways.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Smarter, not harder, man.
I know. Booyah.
Okay. So you would normally install your muzzle device.
Yes.
You currently don't have
I
one.
do not have one. That is still
So-
on the way.
What we'll do there is now we're going to install your bolt carrier group and your charging handle. Drops in the channel. I put it about a ½ inch in. Get it in the hole, man.
I know.
Before we do that, we forgot one vital piece of information. We need to put your buffer spring and your buffer in.
Oh, yes. Boom.
Voila. And put her together.
Fuck yeah. She needs a little lube. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if we talked about it, but yeah, I got the builder set about a year ago, right around Christmas, and it only took me a year, but we got it done. I am so freaking stoked. I'm not sure if we'll include it in the video, but hopefully I'm gonna go shoot this thing very, very soon, and that'll be the true test of of if I managed to find a way to fuck it up. But hopefully not. The guys, I think, pointed me in the right direction, got me all learned up, and yeah, hopefully the first of many. So appreciate it, guys.